Students, for other animals, mirror is just a toy. They like to play with it. But for us, it is very useful right from a daily usage to scientific study. So, today we are going to learn things about plane mirror and the images formed by them. So, real and virtual images, that will be one point, and another topic will be properties of the images formed by the plane mirror. So, let us start. What can you see from the screen? There is one image of a kid who is trying to observe his image in the mirror. Students, there are two kinds of images, real image and virtual image. A projector forms an image on a screen. You might have seen this in your classes, or you might have also seen the video images that are formed on the screen in theaters. Okay, you can also see your image in mirror also. So what is the difference between the two? The image formed by the projector is a real image, while the one which you see in the mirror is a virtual image. Let us try to understand why this is virtual. A real and virtual images are different forms of the images. The main difference between real and virtual image lies in the way in which they are produced. Real image is found when the rays converge, whereas a virtual image occurs where rays only appear to diverge. Okay, so in case of projector, image can be formed on the screen, so it is real because they actually contract, the rays actually come together. Whereas in case of mirror, the image seems to be at the back of the mirror, but if you really note it, there is nothing at the back. It seems imaginary, so it is called as virtual image. So what is the difference between real and virtual image? The image formed when rays of light meet at a point after reflection or refraction is called as real image, whereas the image formed when the rays of light just appear to meet, they don't actually meet, when diverging rays are extended at a point is called as a virtual image. It is formed on the different side as that of the object. It is formed on the same side of the object. The real image are inverted, whereas virtual images are erect. And the last but not the least, real images can be formed on the screen. A big difference. Virtual images cannot be formed on the screen. So these are the differences between real and virtual images. Let us move on further. The properties of the image formed by the plane mirror. The image formed by a plane mirror has the following characteristics. The distance of the object in front of the mirror is same as that of the distance of the image behind the mirror. Okay, so जितना सामने है distance mirror तक, उतना ही पीछे भी होता है. The image found by a plane mirror is virtual and erect. What is the nature of the image formed by the plane mirror? It is virtual and erect. The size of the image is equal to the object size. So what is size of the image? It is equal to the size of the object. Image found by the plane mirror has the following characteristic. What are they? The other characteristics. In the image found by the plane mirror, there is interchange of left and right. So left and right seems interchanged, and that is called as a lateral inversion. For example, ambulance. If you might have noticed that if you directly observe the ambulance, the letters on the ambulance are inverted. Now, why it is so? Why is ambulance written laterally inverted on an ambulance van? The ambulance is usually in a hurry. Most of the time there are emergency cases and the victim or the patient needs to be hospitalized immediately. In order to convey the vehicle in front that it is an ambulance, it is written laterally inverted. When the driver of the vehicle in the front reads through the rear view mirror, the image of this inscription through the lateral inversion forms a right oriented image. तो जब भी रेयर व्यू मिरर में जब भी ड्राइवर देखता है इमेज को, तो वो आप उसको सीधा दिखाई देता है, एम्बुलेंस दिखाई देता है. ठीक है, सो दैट्स व्हाई द एम्बुलेंस इज रिटन laterally inverted. Now, the Next and the last part for today is spherical mirrors. So there are two types of mirrors. One is concave mirror and another is convex mirror. What is the difference between the two? The reflective part is tilted in concave mirror, whereas in convex mirror the reflective part is bulging out. The reflecting surface of the spherical mirror may be curved inwards or outward. तो inward रहेगा तो concave mirror, outward रहेगा तो convex mirror. Spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved inwards towards the center of the sphere, it is called as concave mirror, whereas the spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved outwards is called as a convex mirror. So that was it. Now some homework for you. Fill in the blanks. An image formed on the screen is called dash. The image that can be formed on the screen is called dash image. Then image formed by the projector is dash. So you have to these are the two different types of images. You have to check out the video. If you have not heard it carefully, please check out the video. ये वीडियो फिर से देखना तो इस क्वेश्चंस के आंसर आपको इजीली मिलेंगे. Then differentiate between real and virtual image. Light travels in a curved path. State whether this statement is true or false. If false, then you have to correct the statement. And last but not the least, what is the difference between convex and concave mirror? So whatever we have learnt about convex and concave, according to that you have to tell the difference. Okay, this question might be asked in the next session also, because there will be few more points of differences between convex and concave mirror. So you have to solve them easily. You will be able to solve them because they are right from the video itself. So if you have heard the video carefully, if you have watched it carefully, you will be easily able to solve these questions. So that was all for today. Thanks for attending this session. See you during next session with the new topics from the chapter Light. Until then, take care. Bye bye.